bobbing or weaving. No one likes a don't be in your feelings. 10 o'clock on the dot. Pull up and I knew something from the lot. I think I'm being low key when I'm stepping in, but I'm little Sims, I forgot. Tell them don't be on me looking for a way. Push me, I'ma go 6%, know what I'm saying? Don't get me irate, ain't no stopping God's plan. Everybody bleeds red, so I fear no.
Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France up against Norway.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the strike pair, Karim Benzema, plays together with Kylian Mbappe. And the game begins. Benzema wasteful with that one. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
And dispossessed. And he's lost custody of the ball here. They could nudge in front. Can they stop it going in? And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Couldn't keep it. Promising move this from France. Antoine Griezmann waiting. Not the best clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Alexander Sørloth. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Morten Thorsby. A fine reading of the situation. Benzema. Coman! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Morten Thorsby. Good tackle taken away. Mbappe. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Christopher Ayer. Torsby. Alexander Sørloth. And there to intervene. And really closing him down here. He'll take this on. Oh, excellent diving stop. Not a short corner here. Really good block. And a short corner, let's see. Pedersen. It's a neat move. This could be the equaliser. It's still alive. Well, no damage done. Good pressure. Can they make something of this?
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Making progress. And he's through here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Space and time for the cross. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Corner kick played in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Oh, he's lost possession. Griezmann. And a timely intervention. Pedersen. Matthias Norman. Doughty defending to win the ball back.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, but their attacking play has been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. It's a short one. That's not a bad ball. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? And it's come off the keeper. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Elianusi. It's with Ødegaard. Alexander Sørloth. Mbappe. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And there's the delivery. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Mbappe. Can he finish? And a body in the way. Griezmann! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Could be a chance to break here. But nothing comes of it. Pedersen. Birger Solberg Melling. Morten Thorsby. Tremendous challenge. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And a double substitution it's going to be. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Conte. Easy save. High quality defending. Joshua King. Elianusi. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, great defending. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. And attempting the through ball. Decided to come in from... Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Elianusi. Patrick Berg. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, great stuff on the pitch from Kingsley Coman in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
Benzema. Coman! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. He'll take this on. Oh, excellent diving stop. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to...
Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolutely. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target.
Walking with you along, daring to dream, to hope. October sky, we try. What can we do but wait? But I'm telling you, gotta get somewhere for the morning comes. Yeah, yeah, we gotta get somewhere for the morning comes. For the morning comes. Morning come, please let the morning come. Please let the morning.
And a warm welcome on a beautiful day for football here in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France up against Norway.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And up front, Kylian Mbappe
Oh, Derek,
plays.
big moment here.
And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Morten Thorsby. And they need to get tighter. Tremendous ball played through, and the keeper there to deal with it. Karim Benzema. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Thorsby. Norman. Able to skip past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Haaland. And he takes it on. Touched onto the woodwork.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Pedersen. Norman. Matthias Norman. And the ball with Sørloth. Martin Ødegaard. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, surely! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Benzema. Coman. Giving it a try, and the keeper diving to thwart him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Determined defending. Benzema. Benzema! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, far from the ideal pass. Torsby. And the ball with Sørloth. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Struggling to keep the ball. Haaland. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in. That's all they can conjure for now. Well, they know they need to stop him. And the danger's still on. Really a very poor ball. Torsby. And the ball with Sørloth. A creative look about this. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Now that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Torsby. Well, that is how to play advantage. Alexander Sørloth. Well-timed tackle. Will it happen for them? A real opening now. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, threat over for now. Karim Benzema. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Martin Ødegaard. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Birger Solberg Melling. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Not the best challenge, free kick. And deep into the penalty area. And how about that for a save? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he has plenty of battles. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Morten Torsby. Alexander Sørloth. Elyounoussi. Norman. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Determined block. Can't get the shot through. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. But he's gone short with it. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Over it comes. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. And plenty of room in the wide area. Holland in position to give them the lead, maybe. Superb save from Hugo Lloris. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. This looks more than decent. Griezmann. Save, but still a chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Couldn't keep it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, visionary passing. Torsby. He continues his run. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And with that, the attack fizzles out. France looking dangerous here. And nicely parried away.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. It's there for him. Can they keep it out? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, nicely cut out. And giving it away. Useful looking ball. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Good use of advantage by the referee. Firing it in. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
They couldn't maintain possession. Not giving him a moment's peace. Norman. It's with Ødegaard. Now just couldn't keep the ball. Patrick Berg. Effective challenge. This looks threatening. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Alexander Sørloth. Matthias Norman. Berg. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And Coman's in here. Really important tackle. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 5 minutes to go. Norman. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Martin Ødegaard. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Coman. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Well read to win possession back. Benzema. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
So an enjoyable night for Antoine Griezmann. What did you make of what he did on the pitch?
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Surely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Benzema. Benzema. And a goal. Real excitement here. The equaliser. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. putting it in. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans... Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Walking the thinnest of lines. When the sunlight hits the dust and I can't get up. When the noise is way too much, I close the void and burn it off. But there's a crack in every wall. Is there a way out after all? If I lose my grip and fall, will I? There's a place with no height, touched by grace, quiet as faith. Emptied my heart, laid down my cards, played my best part, wanting a new start. All of my fears combined taught me to run and hide. When the sunlight hits the dust and I can't get up. When the noise is way too much, I close the void and burn it off. But there's a crack in every wall. Is there a way out after all?
Hello and welcome from a stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. Rodrigo Javier de Paul, untidy on the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldo. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. No worries for the keeper. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Oh, he looks threatening. And still a chance. Corner awarded. Trying to pick out a teammate. Able to deal with the threat. Has eyes for goal. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. De Paul. Martinez. And he keeps going. But quick thinking defensively. Losing possession a bit easily. He's in here. Martinez. Oh, good-looking run. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. And he's broken free. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Lo Celso. An effective challenge. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Silva. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And he takes it on. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Paredes. Now Romero with it. Rodrigo Javier De Paul. A very good tackle. João Cancelo. Options in the centre. Wasteful from Portugal. Paredes. Lo Celso. Regained possession. Ronaldo. Now potential danger. And he's found a bit of daylight. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Playing it in. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Pressing high to win the ball. Smuggled away. So a throw in here. Martinez. Now what does Di Maria have in store for the defenders? The outcome is a goal kick here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Moutinho. And he's won the ball. Moving forward effectively. And it might be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? A good and fair challenge. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Ronaldo feeds it. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well, terrific stuff from Bruno Fernandes in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
Well, he was excellent in that first half, despite his team playing so poorly. But if they are to get back into this game in the second quarter...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. The save was a good one.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Good tackle taken away. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. So a personnel change then. And now the delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. Lionel Messi. A bit of running room now on the wing. Oh, this is looking promising. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And taken short. Well, beaten easily here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Fired over by Messi. And the danger is averted. Gomez. Shot attempted. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Well, successfully cut out. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it fizzled out.
Well, Argentina have really started to dominate the play over the last 15 minutes. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
And Rafael Guerreiro has lost the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And still an opportunity. Something to worry about here. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Spot on with that tackle. Ronaldo. And breaking at pace with menace. Dybala. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He's enjoying space. This looks threatening. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Going well. Takes it on. Oh, a fine save at this point in the game.
Well, he's just about kept them in it, but time's against them here.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And pushed away to safety. Dybala. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Time for a change then. Well, they fancy a short one. And a tidy challenge. Gives it a go. Still alive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Palinha. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And the danger clear. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek,